Hey guys, and welcome back to I always want to say the dadgum wrong thing. Railroad Tycoon 3. I got quite a few people wanting to see more of this video. In fact, about the only one that didn't necessarily care to see more is my good friend the Buzzard. So, with that in mind, and hopefully he won't pick my bones clean, we'll launch a playthrough of Railroad Tycoon 3. Now this is the first scenario again. First time was just a really quick snapshot, so I wanted to come back and give it a more proper run through here. So here's our main screen again, and our goal for gold is to connect Boston to Buffalo before 1856. The only thing is we cannot resign, and we cannot build unconnected track. So let's start our company here. And we're definitely not Flying Pig. That's a pretty good symbol, don't you think? Gateway Eastern. Yeah, I could work with that. Could work with that. Trying to think, we could reduce this one a bit and make us about 50% owners of our company. It wouldn't make a really hard starting out. And this scenario doesn't actually have anything tied with personal wealth. So I think we'll go the max money, and we'll turn the map right here so we're facing north. It's about right there. Zoom out here. For those of you that may have missed, the goal is to connect Boston to Buffalo. So that's our goal. And let's take a look here, see where our stuff is. Now, what I usually find on this first scenario here is there's some pretty good beef manufacturing up here and a good demand for it. Okay. Meat. Okay. So it's a bit of good demand over here. That'll grow as time moves on. Let's take a look at alcohol here. Go through the list. Not a whole lot of alcohol needed. Goods, of course, a little bit everywhere. We have an up barrel here in Boston and an up in Worcester. And I know I'm probably gonna butcher some of these names, especially when we move outside of the U.S. We got a couple of lumbers. Passengers ain't gonna be there yet. Clothing looks decent coming from Boston. Grain, okay. So we have a little bit of grain being produced in Boston, but not a whole lot of demand. Mail, no. Produce. Ah, produce. Wow. Okay then. So we have quite a bit of produce coming up here. And it's needed kinda everywhere. What was the demand for alcohol again? Not so much, huh? Okay. Coal, not so much. Iron, not so much. Meat, pulpwood, not so much. But a little bit of trade there. Corn, livestock, milk. Ah, yes. Okay. Quite a bit. Wow. Yeah, quite a bit to be said for milk. Okay. And, how much do they want for this milk? Only 650,000. Really? And for this one? $500,000, getting better. And for these are gonna be cheap, aren't they? 350, uh-huh. 350, so we could buy both of them for 700,000. That's definitely something to be said. Let's see, corn. We need to get him corn. Where's corn coming from? From Boston. Really? Corn farm. Producing only 3 a year. Too bad we can't build corn farms. There's more corn. So there's corn there. And corn here in New York. And corn out here in Syracuse. Okay. So, there's definitely a good idea. Sugar. A little bit of production in Boston. Not a whole lot of demand for it yet. Cotton, not a whole lot of demand. Logs, paper, wool, livestock, meat. Okay. So let's to begin with, gonna do a bit in industry here to help us out. Gonna buy this guy, 210,000, and then we're going to come up here. We're gonna buy these 4. I think that'll be okay. 500,000. Okay. There's 1, 2. 3, and how How much did this fourth one cost? Also 355. Sure, might not have been the wisest thing to purchase that one, but I think we can get it going. And we're not gonna do anything with meat just yet. So where was this corn? Right here, near Boston. We can't upgrade it, which really wish we could upgrade that. So, with that all in mind, I'm gonna make sure we connect Boston here. Remember the first time I played this game, I thought I had Boston connected, and after about 5 years of not understanding why Boston wasn't connected to Buffalo, I found out I had built a train station in Boston, but it wasn't connecting Boston. We can't connect the two of them, can we? Could probably put a small one in each. Or, seems as they're just half-star towns anyway, you could probably put one in the middle. About right here. Maybe back in here. Oh, duh. Can't build unconnected track. So now, we need to take our track, run it out here a bit. And what we need to do is we need to make sure that our track is as flat as possible, because trains don't run very well on unflat track. They run very slowly. See, the track here that we're laying is green for most of the ways, but it's red right down in here, which means there's a hill. So we need to find a way right in here. And that looks pretty good. Pretty good and flat. Couple of 2 and a 3 there. A 4 there, that's not so grand. But yeah, it'll work itself out here. I'll run it right there for the moment. And then we can build a medium station. Put it about right there. And that'll start hauling stuff all there now. The only part we need left is to build ourselves a train to go between the two. What type of train to build? We have a planet, it costs 10,000, 6,000 a year. Its fuel economy is atrocious. It's poor, which is better than atrocious. Acceleration is poor, below average. So this one is has a little bit higher passenger appeal. That's about all it has. So I think we'll go with the Norris. What I like to do for my trains is to tell them to haul at least one car. And this is fairly flat ground. There's probably not going to be a whole lot of passengers. So we'll give it a maximum car length of 6. And then what I really like to do for my trains is to attach a caboose. And at the very bottom of the screen here we can read that a caboose reduces the train's breakdown chance by 50%. So that's a really good thing to attach. And then we'll apply this setup to all stations on this route and buy it. And then still missing a couple of things, because we still need a maintenance facility to maintain our train. I want to put it in here somewheres. And we need a water and sand, a service tower. We're out of money. Let's look at our personage here. Okay. Yeah, let's buy some of our stock on a margin. There we go. We don't want to go too heavily into it. We'll do what Quill does in his videos and run ourselves bankrupt, as he just did in his Oriental Express video. Now, to raise some money, we could issue a bond, but it's gonna take 11%. Now, what I've never quite understood is whether that's 11%. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's 11% of the 500,000. But how often is that charged? So the way I like to look at it, though it's not technically correct, is that it's going to take 11% of our income. And we don't want to do that just yet. We could issue stock and actually raise quite a bit of money. I really don't like doing this, but I think we need to do it just once. And that will allow us enough money to purchase a maintenance shed. There we go. And it won't quite be enough for the service tower. However, we're only 1,000 off, and we should be able to get $1,000, hopefully, off of our first run here. So let's lock ourselves on our train here so we can watch it run. and tell it to get underway. And there it pulls out. It's gonna... Starts out at 8,000, but by the time we get there, it'll be a bit less than that. Traveling at 12 miles an hour. Oh, hey! We've been given an anonymous donation of $100,000. So let's pause and let's go up here to... Which way should we go? I think we'll go just short of Lowell here. About right there. We can build ourselves a service station. And now we have everything we need for our first train. We have a pretty good base in industry. So I believe we're ready to get underway. There goes our train. 27 miles an hour. Carrying clothing and grain. And I think we best build ourselves another service tower in and about here. Okay, where's our little train mechanic? There it be. This is very profitable coming back. 85,000, 27 miles an hour, and it's hauling produce and iron. And there we go, there's our first competition, and if I remember correctly, yeah, here they are down in New York to... Wow, Allentown. Okay. So here's, my goodness, it's a rough track. Ups and downs and dips and dives. See how slow their train's going? And when it goes the other way, up over this nonsense, oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. They have 2 trains on it. Oh my goodness. Look at that nonsense. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Wow. Okay. And our other competitor just started, and they run from Watertown here. Wow. Train's barely creeping along. 1 mile an hour? 1 mile an hour. That is the perfect example of why you want to lay flat track. Oh my goodness. And he still has a lot more to, oh my goodness. Wow. Either I'm a lot more conscious than I should be, or the AI is horrid at track lay. Wow. Okay then. My goodness. Anyway, oh, there's the end of the first year. So let's take a look at it here. 483,000 in revenues, 403,000 in profits, 407 loaded miles, revenue per load mile, $1,000 per load mile. That's really good. And an average speed of 18 miles an hour. And our investors are pleased with this. Awesome. It's really important, seeing as we're a publicly traded company. We want to make sure they're happy. Now, let's look at our income statement here. Okay. And I'm gonna try to hurry through these a little bit, because I understand not all of you guys are gonna be out there working on a master's in finance. So, okay. And the other one, income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow. Where's the cash flow? No cash flow, huh? Where's this one? Well, that's just kind of a really abbreviated cash flow. Yeah. Stock report. We're doing good, slowly climbing. It's good to see. Okay. Revenue per share. That's good. That's what we like to see. Yeah. That's good. That's really good. 2%. For a company that just started out and it's not quite a year old, that's really good. Okay. Players. Okay. Should probably invest a little bit more into ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Whoops. So there's the first year down. So reinvest in ourselves here a little bit. But we don't want to hit it too heavily, or we'll corrupt the market. Artificially inflate the stock prices, and then once our quarterly financial statements come out, we'll be SOL. Growing prosperity, awesome. So we bought in the right time too, because the economy is going to be picking up. See, the stock prices are going to be the least amount. Holy mackerel, this train is profitable. Look at that, 176,000. Livestock, iron, livestock, well, okay, hang on. Demographics, livestock, where are they going to? They going to Springfield? We don't have a train going to Springfield. No, that's Hartford. Well, Springfield, Hartford. But look at this, it's on the other side of this mountain range. I mean, that is way over here. The world they need livestock so badly for. did I miss? Okay, livestock's being produced there. Wow. This is meat's picking up. Okay. Wow. Meat's really picking up. Okay, hang on. Pause the world. Pause the world. Okay. 823,000. If we take out a bond, 10%. Ay, 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 ay. Oh. 10%. How much for one of these things? Oh, 2.4 million? Woo! Okay. Something we want to keep track of. Yay, that's expensive. So we'll get the world going here again. We want to make sure that livestock doesn't leave the area. We want to starve this guy. Starve our competitor. I mean, they can have their one meat produced, or livestock produced, livestock consumed. They can have that little stuff. There's another good livestock up here, but I actually think, yeah, we'd have to buy rights to Canada. Or another thing we could do is build a train station somewhere in here, but then we'd have to buy them out and run on their ridiculous track, which is not worth it. So we'll allow them to do their thing. We'll allow them to do their thing. At least for the time being. We want to make sure this livestock doesn't leave the area. Oh, another year. Wow. Okay. Not gonna take us long in this one. You guys are probably like, oh my goodness. Man. Okay. We'll just brush through. Yeah, it's still unconnected. Awesome. Keep going. $2.4 mil. Wow. Livestock, milk. Well, milk's ours. We own the milk industry in this area. Where's the train at? There you are. We want to make sure that the livestock doesn't go anywhere, because we want to starve our competitors. I mean, not, literally starve them of food, but starve them of livestock, so they won't be able to get the strategic edge over us. It's a long ways out there. Okay, it kind of looks like the livestock is doing what? What is it doing? Where's it going? Is it going all the way out and around and in? that what it's trying to do? Yeah, that looks like what it's doing. We have 1.2. I don't want to issue more stock in our company. But it would be $175,000. How many shares outstanding do we have? 42,000, huh? Yeah, I guess we can issue one more. It's a hell of a lot of shares outstanding, though. Then we'll issue some bonds. 8%. 8%. And we should just get one more here. That should be enough. So we can come back. Look at our demographics again here. So it's being produced and consumed. Produced and consumed. Produced and consumed. Produced and consumed. But we can't build unconnected track. Because that looks really good too. There's 2 feeding the 1. 2 feeding the 1. 2 is going to be feeding our 1. So we need a meat packing plant right up in here. Let's build it right in here somewhere. Next to our train station. And then we want to buy both of these. While they're still fairly unproductive. Still trying to get that industry moving. We need more dadgum corn because these guys use corn too. Where can we get more corn at? A lot of demand. We need it. But that one can only supply 3. There's one. Will be, well, it's gonna have a lot of demand over here. Bother, we need more corn. Anyway, let's get the world going here again. Check on our dairy farm operations. Making a little bit of money. A little bit of money. It's doing decent. This one's probably being profitable as all get out for a corn farm. And it will be for a long time to come, too. So, what's it look like for our livestock now? Still trying to go out and around. But now that we have our meat packing plant up here, and it's already profitable, our little train that can should stop moving livestock now. It's carrying alcohol and corn out here. Yeah, that's exactly what it should be doing. And it's carrying milk back. That's very good. Very good. That's exactly what we want. There we go. That's five full cars of milk and one of iron. 358,000. Okay, very good. Very good. Our stock is split 2 for 1. That's alright. That's alright. Very pleased. So they're giving our players 17,000 a year now. Very good, very nice. Press on. So, look how we're doing here. Okay, so we have, what is that? Not even a third, maybe a quarter? So that's 2. I don't know if we actually should have bought any. What is the booming? Yeah, we shouldn't have bought any. Need to wait for a recession. That was rather stupid of me. Is this for our player? No, it's for our company. Is this the only one for our player? Wow. Okay. What's our dividend at? 25 cents? 22K? Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's actually pick it up a quarter though. Whoops, a quarter. A quarter. I can't. Okay, whatever. Pick it up a little bit. Okay. Pause the world here. We have $1.4 million to work with. So the cattle, livestock, is nicely going to our meat packing plant. Very good. 2 a year, huh? So that's 4. Yeah, 2, just over 2 it looks like. And you can take care of 4. So there's not really any need to upgrade you. Until there's another livestock. Oh, there's another livestock. Where be ye exactly? Be thee up there, huh? Okay. It's No. No, it's gonna fall off the other side of the mountain. So we don't have a big enough pull, a big enough demand over there. Okay, alcohol, there's an up, yeah, something producing alcohol, what is it? So, this brewery needs grain. Where's grain coming from? Right there, right next door. Okay. What do we have out here? A bakery, okay. And a bakery. Okay. So basically what I'm trying to do here is to see where the next most profitable place to run our line would be. There's definitely something to be said about running a line from Boston to New York for passengers. However, if we look at this, Springfield has some pretty good industries. So does Worcester. Iron. Okay. Whoops. Give me that back. Iron. Iron. Is there that much iron around here? There's a bit up here. Just gonna start shipping it to there. Okay. So there's that to look at, most definitely. Lumber. Not much. Clothing. Just a little bit to be said for that. Produce. Ah! Wait, I think we already knew this. But where there's not the greatest of demand for alcohol, well, I think because these places are so tiny. I mean, you look at the price and it's $230 for alcohol, but they're just really tiny pockets. Whereas produce, far bigger pockets, but half the price. Well, I think what we want to do corn. Yeah, I think it's definitely time to expand our company. Wow, a lot of logs. Is there much demand for paper? Not a whole lot of demand for paper, huh? Okay. I think it's time to expand our company, but one thing I want to do before we do so is actually want to expand our meat packing plant here, because I want to create a great big green spot for livestock right here, great big green spot, like that big, yeah, that size green spot for livestock. That way we get the livestock. And then we'll wait just a little bit longer, build up some funds, and then what we're going to do is we'll run a line from Boston to Springfield. That'll be our next step. Scranton, huh? Not interested. So, yeah, we're just building our little railroad empire here in northeastern United States. We're not hauling corn out. Hang on. Why are we not hauling corn? Where's our corn at? There's almost a whole thing of corn right here. And we want it to go to Boston. To Boston. It's going north. Why is it going north? I don't want it to go north. It's going north. Why is it going north? We don't want it to go north. We want it to go to Boston. Go to Boston. Is this a large station? Oh. Wait, what? Not enough room. Who is in the way? Textile mill. Plum diddly great dandy. I want to buy this stupid thing. Yeah, whatever. Alright. 218. Might be a little bit to be said for that industry. But dadgummit, this corn is going in the wrong direction. It's going up here to Lowell. What we need to do is we need to build a spur here in Lowell. And get that corn rerouted. Feed our industry. We need to go from there to there. We'll build a Norris. That looks good. Bye. What did you do? Whatever you did, don't do that. Okay. What are you pulling? Nothing. Why are you pulling nothing? Where's that corn at? It's not here quite yet. Okay. You either ship that corn to Boston, or you ship that corn to Lowell. And by golly, you ship that corn up here where we actually need it. Okay. Let's look at how we're doing again. Under booming. Okay. And how are we doing here? $91. Huh? It's about to split again. Son of a biscuit. Not a whole lot to be said for all that. There's a grain. There's a sheep. A distillery. But there's not a whole lot of demand for alcohol in little tiny pockets. That's about it. That's grain. There's only one little spot right here. Although, because of its proximity, might do alright to buy it. What's our livestock industry looking like? Oh yeah, see, there we go. Great big green spot for livestock. Sand it right here, folks. Sand it right here, right here. We need livestock. And hopefully, with any luck, we'll be able to redirect this livestock. But you know what? We're gonna buy it. That way, in case it doesn't redirect, we can still make money off of the thing. And our stock is split 2 for 1. So, it's decent. Making 26,000 a year. Okay. Express revenue. So we've picked up a little bit in express revenue now. Freight revenue. Okay, yeah. Industry, oh wow. So we're picking up more in industry profits than in freight. Okay. So that's really not a bad revenue to expense ratio. I mean, we're making a total revenue of $1.5 million, and we're making a net profit of $1.1 million. So that's not bad at all. That's a really good ratio. $2 million in debt, but our book value is at $7 million. So, not really too concerned about $2 million worth of debt. And I believe that 1.1, almost 1.2 million right there is our worth, I believe. I believe that's how that reads. And we still have a lot of years. When did it say? 56? So yeah, we still have 11 years to connect to Buffalo. So, not doing bad at all, folks. Not doing bad at all. Okay. Springfield. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Question is there is a pretty horrid mountain range right here. Really horrid. Just out of curiosity. Okay, let's give this a look here. built track just north of our farm. Brought it over here towards Chester. Like I say, if I'm pronouncing that name wrong, I apologize. What's the best way? Okay. It's a good freighter train. Best way to get up and over these mountains here. Probably right in front of us. That's really hard to climb though. What options do we have? We could go this way, probably bounce back and forth. What's that option look like? Whoa. Is that? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. So we want to undo that last one. Economic boom fading, good. So we'll be able to start getting our player in the stock market a bit more. Okay, build it there like that, and not a whole lot of good options right here. It's that cliff end. This is all horrid. My goodness. It's absolutely horrid. Well, what if we were to back up just a little bit further here and build it to about right here. And okay, yeah. Could we? It's not gonna let us burrow through it, is it? Or is it? No, I don't think it's gonna let us burrow through the mountain range here. Unfortunately, that's what we really ought to do. Maybe if we back up a little bit further here. Okay, burrow through. There we go. Whoops, we had it. We had it. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Burrow through there. Can we burrow all the way through down here? Yes, yes, there it is. There it is. There it is. Burrow through that mountain. Absolutely. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we want to jump the river. What's the best way to do this? Down in about, say right there. Come on. There we go. Jump the river. There we go. Except, this line is probably going to be our line heading to New York. Probably want to use a stone bridge. May only want to jump. That's not very good. Okay, we'll jump to here. There we go. A little bit longer than I wanted to go, but that'll work. That will work. Recession ahead, awesome. I mean, personally, I'm so great for the company, but yeah, it worked for a moment. Okay, so let's build ourselves a train station. Medium-sized train station. Here in Springfield, there we go. Got our $200,000 bonus. And yeah, we'll build a Baldwin. Yeah, we'll build a Baldwin to go from Boston to Springfield and back. And I think we'll be okay for our normal rigmarole. Maybe cut it down one. Put on a caboose. There we go. We'll watch this train for just a second here. There it be. Altoona, no, not interested. Thank you for the offer, though. Oh, we're forgetting stuff, though. Yeah, we need a maintenance shop. So right there, and a service tower. So right there. Okay, now we'll watch. Oops, there's our new train right there. Where are you? Yeah, just arrived, 71,000, not bad. Hauling passengers back, huh? Wow. And meat and goods. 172,000. Economy crashes. Okay. Be more difficult for our company to make money right now, but better for our player to get out on top. So 40 of 136. 40 of 120 would be 1/3. So, have a little bit more than 1/4 of our company back to us. Let's look at our demographics here. Alcohol, yeah. We didn't buy this did we? I don't think we did. I don't remember buying it. No. You can do what you do. Goods. Okay, a little bit of green here. A bit of green here. Now, industry we're gonna jump into though. Passengers. Few here in Boston. Grain. Yeah. Well, produce. Produce, I think, is probably still doing decent. Yeah. I don't think we bought these either, did we? Nope. Good. Coal. Don't think... Oh, coal's over here. Okay, iron. Stockpile of iron right there. So, what is this right here? Tool and die, upgraded. 4.6 million, huh? Producing goods. Well, sir, you go ahead and produce them goods. They're needed in New York, but you don't have any way of getting there. Meat, our meat industry is still doing quite well. Very glad we bought that. Yeah, very glad we bought that. Pulpwood, you know, whatever. Corn. Still surprised this hasn't created a green demand for corn up here. Saying, hey, cheap corn up here. Livestock. This one's still floating down the river, but that's okay because we own it. It's alright. Still doing pretty good with our milk production. Another year's rolled by. Annoyed. They're annoyed with my performance. Really? Okay then, well you can go annoy yourself. Probably be really happy again once we connect to New York. 2.4 million, huh? 37. Wow. So I've just been overlooking that dairy farm for that long. That's not good. Let's go in America, peace. That's good. That they're at peace. But it's not good that I overlooked this guy. Let me guess. No, you're... Okay, well at least you don't have any corn. But you will have. You'll have... Erg. Sugar. Yeah, whatever. So we have these guys up here. I don't have this guy. Portsmouth. 300,000. Okay. Whatever. Be connected. Increasing railway usage. Locomotive speed by 20%. Think I'll go with the usage. Because, I mean, we already have pretty flat and pretty fast trains. Yeah, railway usage. And then I want to find this train. And I want to remove as soon as you set off again. Thank you. I want to remove this one. Whoops. I want to remove, add. There we go. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. It's just, you know, just building our business. How much did you want again? 1.5 for you. The one I'm really concerned about is this one. It's at 2.2. We're almost there. Come on. We need one train. One train. Come on. Boom. There we go. And let me guess, when the freaking things comes back, they're gonna say, "We're annoyed with your performance." And I mean, you know, whatever. As a CFO, I'm pretty sure I could explain myself and why I believe that's a good purchase. I mean, you know, a publicly traded company, you have to. CFO has to be able to explain himself and why he decided to purchase what he purchased and all that. So we need to keep this moving. If I remember correctly, watch, highly annoyed. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we want to shoot straight through this valley right here. There we go. Oh, okay, whatever. There we go. Showing us about here. Okay, what does this look like? Okay, not bad, not bad. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, one thing we can do is buy back some stock, and that probably put us in a positive. Is the recession depression, right? And what's our dividend at? 28 cents? That's alright. $2,000 shares, okay. Whatever. What data Okay. Anyway. Train 2 has crashed, huh? Okay. Train 2 is a freighter. So let's make sure he knows he's a freighter. Did we forget to purchase him a caboose? Oh my goodness. Can't believe I did that. Anyway, there you go. Get back to running. %. Okay then. Oh, it is 2. Better times ahead. Whatever. Oh. This game not progress when I'm in that. 174 freaking thousand shares outstanding. Outstanding. But yeah, we were talking about debt to equity ratio and shares outstanding and all that. In fact, just tonight in college. There we go. Okay. We're almost to New York. Okay, whatever. Whatever. I think this loan will very quickly pay itself back. Being able to connect here to New York. Oh, it's a fruit farm. That's why it's so expensive. Shoot. Okay, shoot. Oh, wait. Shoot! Dadgummit. Okay, yeah, whatever. We don't have any expresses, so that's alright. There we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah. There we go. Yep, that definitely put us back in the positive. A medium station. Should work. Right there. Actually, enough room for large, huh? Yes, of course we went down a little bit further. Now in this game, you don't want to run on your competitor's track, or I mean connect with your competitor's track, because then they'll start running trains on your track, and that will make them highly profitable. You don't want to do that. Okay, where's me little trains at? Need one of you guys to pull in the station. There we go. And then we can buy an express train to go from New York to Boston. And we'll use this guy because he looks sharp, but because he struggles with speed a bit more, we want to give him express, at least one. But no more than 3. I want to give him a caboose and a dining car to increase passenger revenue by 20%. And run. We'll take a look at him. He's here in New York. Oh, shoot. Hold the phone just a moment. I need another maintenance facility. Say about right there. And our service tower was there. So if we build another one, say about right there, should be alright. Now let's watch our train run. Away you go, little train. Yeah, 188,000. Come on. 6, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Picking up speed now. Oh my goodness. What the hell? I take care of it? No. We're selling 1,000 shares at $41 a piece. 1,000. That should take us. I don't get it. Don't get that math. Oh shoot. We forgot to set this guy to high priority since this is an express. You freaking... That would help. That would also also help. Yeah, that'll help hugely. I forgot that they took away the dividend. Okay. Through the mountain. This train is so bloody slow. Come on, you, through the mountain. Wow. But only 47,000 go back. 56,000 go back, huh? Wow. Recession. Okay. There's our... Whoa. Where's this train at? Oh, it's this train, right. Right. Okay then. There you go, good sir. Now do we have a service station along here? Yes. I just forgot because our maintenance station is way up here. Perhaps should build a service tower up in here somewhere. Okay, and then let's build a freighter to go from let's look at our trains here. What do we got? So we got you, Springfield. Right, you're running Springfield to Boston. And then let's run another train from Springfield to New York, a Baldwin freighter. Looks like he'll be relatively profitable. So there we are in New York. And then the thing we need to do is we need to burrow through these mountains to get to Albany. So, how much is that going to cost us? If we were to take off, say, from right here. He be stubborn about how he can do it, huh? Okay, I can handle stubborn. $3 million to burrow through, huh? Albany's just a hard place to... Wow. Wow. What the... How much of an elevation? Oh. Well, what the... Yes, please do that. Now connect from here to there, I guess. Well, you gotta go so far up the mountain to do this. Why you gotta do that? I don't get that. Is there a better place to burrow in on a mountain? Maybe if we took a more direct approach. Not really, huh? Wow. I really don't like this plan. I mean, it really don't. Oh my goodness. Look at those. 24, 23, 26. Just trying to scale straight up a cliff. Dadgum thing. Get us low. Come across the river. Come on. Over here. Wow, really? Need to get going through this thing. Come on, you. Guess I'm gonna have to work with that, huh? Now undo whatever you just did. Wow. 6, huh? Okay. So we need to raise a little bit of money. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's quite an endeavor, but do need to get going. Okay, how absolutely ridiculous is that? It's like building a John... Holy mackerel. Well, But it is zeros, and 25, 25, 25, and then zeros. And we did go with stone. So if we can turn this SOB around. Son of a gun. Horrid. Horrid. Holy cow. $30? Really? Why can't we go down there? I don't get that. Look. I want to be down here. Down in here somewheres. Come on. There you go. I'll work with that. That's better at least. Oh my goodness. So much for building a flat line, huh? That works. $1.9 million, huh? That would get us all the way over here. Let's just connect the two. In real life, you wouldn't do that, but in real life, they wouldn't say, okay, you got so long to freaking connect these two cities that are on either side of the Appalachian Mountains. I mean, there's deadlines, no doubt. Don't get me wrong. I know there's deadlines, but I don't know. I mean, I understand deadlines place, but at the same time, there's gotta be room for setbacks too. I mean, you know. But anyway, let's build this John Galt line. This thing is ridiculous. I mean, look at that. Look at that. We're there. Well, okay, we're almost there. Now we're there. Oh, almost there. There we go, guys. Buffalo's connected. There we go. There's gold for the first scenario. Not exactly how I envisioned it going down, but nevertheless, gold. So, I will save it here and get it uploaded to you guys, and then we'll crack on with the second episode, or second scenario. So, till next time, guys, this is Night Angel Marine.